Hi gang, glad you're with us here at Fairways Greens Magazine's website. Happy to have you with us as always. Today a very special day for me. We're here at the Know Your Score Celebrity Golf and Gala at beautiful Pauley's Plantation, a great Jack Nicklaus designed track on the southern end of the Myrtle Beach Grand Strand. The reason it's important to me, 9 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. I had early testing, I took care of it, have had a fantastically wonderful life for the last 9 years, as I did before. And the Know Your Score event is all about getting the word out about prostate cancer. Testing, awareness, research, all the things that are going on for a disease that strikes 1 in 6 men. That's the fact. So we're here to do that. We've got an unbelievable group of celebrities to help us raise that awareness. We have the Celebrity Gala tonight. Gary Muledeer is going to be performing. Fantastic comedian, musician, so we're looking forward to that. But last night at the VIP party at Caledonia Golf and Fish Club, we had a chance to catch up with some celebrities. I'll do the same thing here today and share with you what the Know Your Score Celebrity Golf and Gala is all about. This is a chance that I've been waiting for, is to get this guy on camera for Fairways and Greens. If you want to talk about somebody who loves golf, and I'm not just talking about kind of has a nice little time playing, Sterling Sharpe. He had another game in the NFL, played with the Packers for a long time, did pretty well, I guess you could say.
Right.
He did all right. Look him up. But golf, to you, is an obsession, a passion. As long as I've known you, that's pretty much been it.
Definitely a new passion.
Okay, so did you play while you were playing in the NFL?
No, I've been playing 14 and a half years, and it's just one of those things where when I got it, I got hooked. And I'm not trying to conquer golf. I just love going out there trying to be different and better than I was the day or the 18 before. And I played today in rainy weather, no thunder and lightning. I've never played in rainy weather that didn't have thunder and lightning, but it was beautiful. And my swing was so sweet that we almost played 36 in this weather.
Now, I saw you, and again, Hurricane Irene has been flirting with us today, and hopefully will be gone by tomorrow. When I saw you, I was drenched. I played 14 holes. You were in the pub there, and I came in, and that's what you said to me was, not only did we play 18, but I loved it, and my swing was fantastic.
My swing was so, I mean, I didn't over-grip the club. I let the club do all the work. And it was a lot of fun playing golf that way. So at least right now I have that feeling of what I want, and hopefully I can capture it and manage it. I'm never going to conquer it.
Now, you said you wore something today in the rain called a rain suit. And that helps you when it's raining?
Nike does a great job with their rain gear where it just keeps you dry.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. It's true, but it keeps you dry. And we went out and, like I said, we played 18 holes. Nothing wet on me but the tip of my shorts where when I took it off to get in my car.
Okay. You may not know this, but you are a strong physical specimen.
I didn't know that.
Well, when you walked up, I got knocked into the wall just by the force of the...
I didn't know that.
You spent your whole athletic career playing a violent physical game. You transitioned to a game that is completely different.
Yes.
Peaceful.
Yes.
Interior.
Yep.
Nobody yelling and screaming. No fans with their chests painted.
Nope.
No cheeseheads. What kind of transition was that for you? Was it a tough one or an easy one?
It's very difficult because normally what I did in football, whatever I practiced that week, I could do in a game. Well, whatever I'm practicing now in golf, I can't repeat. And so that's the game within the game, so to speak, is being able to repeat what it is I'm trying to get done in practice, whether it's get my swing a little flatter, make sure I get to the inside half of the golf ball, that kind of thing that I can't repeat it. So I think it's like a blessing and a curse. I can't conquer it, but I can't manage it either. So therein lies my dilemma. And that's what makes me as driven to play golf. I love playing golf. My NFL TV schedule is set up around me having the ability to play golf. So it's really important.
Gig.
Oh yeah, it's really important to me. And everybody at NFL Network will tell you, without golf, we don't have him.
Isn't that amazing?
It's
I love that you
fun.
set it up that way. I have to say that I've played with you in a whole bunch of events, and every time I see you, when I watch you, observe you playing, you have an unbelievable game. I mean, you're not just kidding around. You have fantastic.
Thank you.
You have fantastic touch. You hit it a long mother way.
We get it around.
You hit it a long mother way, but For somebody that has the big muscle strength that you have an unbelievable touch around the greens. Is that something that came naturally to you?
That's having the ability to have a lot of friends who play professional golf and being able to play in a lot of pro-ams like the Bob Hope and the Outback, and being able to play with those guys and be around those guys and understand, what they say I can see. And so it's just being able to be around that environment and that atmosphere and understanding what it is I'm trying to get done. What they say to me, you could hear it, and it may not equate the same way to you, but I have the ability to be able to pick up on little things. And if you can hit it far, you can't teach far, and you can try and teach touch, but you can't teach touch. So you try and develop it, and those two things I've been blessed with. And it's just now, like I said, I'm not trying to own it. I'm trying to manage it. And if I can manage it, I'll continue. I'm playing good golf right now.
Any chance of you showing up on the Champions Tour?
Well, the problem is when I get on the Champions Tour, Fred Couples, VJ Singh, all the Ernie Els, all those guys will be on the Champions Tour. So it's difficult
Come
for
on,
me.
they're going to be burned out, man. You're going to be so fresh.
But you know what? They've been doing this their entire lives. I had another job that I was doing before I came to golf.
Right.
But you know what? I just like getting out playing. I love being able to learn different stuff from other people who've done this for a living, who want to do this for a living. So hopefully my game will progress where I can give it a shot and go to qualifying school and see what happens there. But I just, you know what? I play on a lot of the mini tours around here. The e-golf tour has been great letting me play, and had a chance to play with a lot of wonderful, outstanding talent from Tim Hagerty and some of the guys out there. So hopefully I can continue to play with them and work on my game and learn a lot more golf to where I can get a little bit better.
Okay, if you need a looper, I got some years
you're
left.
available?
We'd have fun.
There you go.
We would have fun.
We would have a lot of fun.
Okay, you're a South Carolina man, went to USC. Favorite courses in the South Carolina area or the Southeast that you want to tell people about?
I'm a member at Spring Valley Country Club in Columbia. Wonderful golf course. They do a great job with us as members. We feel very special being able to play there every day. Sage Valley. Man, it's hard to beat Sage Valley and Graniteville. Welton Wyatt did an outstanding job putting that track in those group of trees, and they treat you like your home. So, if I can't play Spring Valley, which is my home course, then let me go to Sage Valley. If I can't play Spring Valley every day, let me die at Sage Valley.
That's funny. Well, you've been a big supporter of the Know Your Score event.
Yes.
You're a good friend, and when we call, you just run. You've done this with a lot of things. This is something that's obviously important to you too. What part of the Know Your Score event appeals to you the most? What brings it home for you?
Most importantly for me, the face is you. And you've been a friend of mine for a long time. You and your brother been very nice to me for a long time. And so when you guys call to know your score and understanding what cancer is doing in our society, your face is on it. So whenever you call, that's why I try and bring as many of my friends as I can who are celebrities to come down here and play, because normally we don't get a chance to see where the money goes or who the money is going to affect. So what we do is what I've been able to do over the last few years is be able to put Mitch's face on Know Your Score. So I know when I'm going there, I know what I'm going there, I know who I'm going there for, and I know Gus Williams has been bothering me all year to come and play in this, but it's you. You and your wife have been wonderful to me, and your family's been wonderful to me, and a really good friend. And so if you call, chances are not only am I going to answer, but you don't call very often, so you email. I'll respond to your email, and I'm trying to come back and play golf.
Well, I do have to say that, and I emailed you at one point because I said that when Sterling's brother Shannon was just inducted to the Hall of Fame, one of the great things that he said was, "I'm not the best football player in my house." Now, I don't know your brother, but I have to say, from my experience, I'm thinking you're probably the best human in the house, too. And I'm really happy.
We got a really good family, and we were raised really, and I think that's one of the things that he brought to the forefront in his Hall of Fame induction speech, was the fact that how close our family was. And I think we as a society have kind of gotten away from that. We were raised the right way. Our grandmother was the head of the household, and whatever she said went. There was no questions asked, no room for debate. And the one thing that listening to him talk about how we grew up is that, if we could do it all over again, we wouldn't change a thing. And I think because of how we were raised, it made our transition from leaving home to college to the NFL to doing TV, it made it very, very easy because we felt like we were prepared, because we were respectful of everything and everyone, and we understood that there was a job to do. And when you have a job, you don't complain, you don't explain, you get that job done. And our grandparents did an outstanding job with us.
Well, we're thrilled you're here, and I can't tell you how much it means to me. Thanks, man.
You are very welcome.
Appreciate it.